Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachakwadash. Double honors to this great millstone who rule well. And salutation and much love to Yakim out there pushing out his word in truth and sincerity. This is the brother Osh from Great Millstone, Tampa. Just doing a quick video in transit here. And Lord's will is edifying. And I just want to go into the hour of temptation. Alright, because we're quickly approaching the hour of temptation. Alright. The mark of the beast will be made mandatory very soon. Everything that you see going on in the world right now is a build-up. They're building it up. Alright? Remember, problem, reaction, solution. This RFID chip that is going to be used to buy and sell, among other things as well, is going to have digital certifications in it, or digital certificates, digital ID, digital wallet. Everything is moving to digital for a reason. And it ain't to make your life easier. Okay? However, they will sell it to you like that. Oh, convenience. You know, the ease. Look, you don't, what if you lose your wallet? It doesn't matter. If you lose your phone, doesn't matter. Because all your information will be on that chip. All your credits, your CBDC, central bank digital currency, blockchain, whatever you want to call it, all that will be accessed via this chip. And we see the stage being set. Here it is. You can go right now and type it into Google, YouTube. People buying and selling things with the RFID microchips. Every store you go to already has the systems in place to allow these transactions to be made. It's not far-fetched. It's not science fiction. It's reality. Okay? And you've heard it here first at Great Millstone, beginning with the elder apostles on down. Okay? We've been beating this like a drum into your head, man. We've been, you know, at this point, you know, it may sound like a broken record, but you don't see nobody else talking about the mark of the beast and warning you what it is, telling you not to take it. You got these other camps telling you that it's Christianity, that is sleeping with white women, is this, is that. What is it? Damn it! Be upfront with it. See, now these other camps are starting to cower into the corner with their tail tucked between their legs because they're too damn prideful, and their egos in a way doesn't allow them to acknowledge that we were right the whole time. All right. Again, the apostles of Great Millstone said it first, man. And the proof is in the pudding. Digital currency. How in the hell are you going to use a digital currency if there's not a system in place for it? They're going to do away with cash. Your credit cards are going to be done away with because you can lose them. Your phone, you can use Samsung Pay, Apple Pay, all that. That's going to be done away with as well, because what happens if you lose your phone? Well, if you got the chip in your hand, there's not a problem. And this whole scenario that you got going on right now with the witch's brew that they're putting in people, okay, this is just a build-up, conditioning the minds of the people to comply. Okay, this is all build-up. This is they're doing it in steps, and then the next step will be the mandatory implementation of the RFID microchip, because on that, again, the main purpose, as the scriptures points it out as, is the buying and selling. Okay, but it's gonna have other purposes through the root word graphos, which is the writing, to write, or you know. So what's going to be written on there? That information, how much money you got, okay, among other things. You know, how much money you got, your ID, your digital ID, digital passport, whatever you want to call it. All these things will be put in place, or will be written into that microchip. It'll be programmed into your chip. And then it'll be accessible, all the other information through the cloud, so to say. They're making people part of the Internet of Things. Okay? all this nanotechnology, nanobots swimming through your body, all that's going to work in tandem with this RFID microchip. But the microchip is the mark of the beast, okay? While there is other things that are going with it to work in tandem with it to make you part of the Internet of Things, to make you cyborgs and whatnot, the actual mark is that chip. See, because right now what's going on, oh yeah, people aren't going to be able to go to this store, not going to be able to go to that store, but you can still go buy something. You know what I'm saying? At this moment in time, you can still buy things. So when the money system, which they're not putting this on the mainstream media, but the money system is changing over as we speak. They're converting it over right as we speak. And soon you're gonna have to pick whether you want to use your money or not. They're gonna when they get rid of the tangible physical money, that's when the hour of temptation is really gonna come, and you have a choice to make. You either serve the Most High and trust in Him, or serve Esau, Edom, and trust in man. So the hour of temptation is nigh at hand, man. Which means what? Yahweh's return is nigh at hand. All right? Yahweh will return soon, man. World War III, all these things are about to break out, man. All hell is about to break loose. A time like no other, time of Jacob's trouble, man. And if you haven't been taking heed to the warning of the Lord, because that's what we're not, He's not our warning, it's the Lord's warning. What did He tell Ezekiel? Give them warning from me. So we're giving you the warning that the Lord has given us. We're just relaying the message, because we've been given the secrets, the mysteries. Now, whether you want to accept it or not, that's irrelevant. Romans 3:3. So what if some did not believe? Shall their faith shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High? Or Salakia, roughly paraphrasing. Shall their unbelief, just because you don't believe doesn't mean it's not true. Okay? Just because you don't believe that the mark of the beast is the RFID chip, it doesn't change anything. If you don't believe it, go ahead and take it. You can do it before the mandatory comes. You go buy it online and then shoot it up via that Karax, which again they're conditioning the people to accept the Karax. Okay, get used to it, because that's what they're going to use to bring forth the mark of the beast, and that's why they're conditioning people with it. All right, worldwide. Again, Esau he's a master. He's a master at the strategy when it comes to deception. All right, in war, he uses the sword, the mini sword, to give you that oomph, and then ultimately he's gonna give you that chip. You can't say it's not happening. It is happening. There are people all over the world that got it. That have taken a chip that allows them to buy things. And you can look at selling your time as, when you're working, when you go to work, you're selling. Technically, you're selling yourself. So, and how you gonna get paid if you don't got the chip? Where they gonna send the money to? That digital money, where they gonna send it to? Your bank? Okay. How you gonna use it? Exactly. It's coming down the pipeline, man. There's no more ifs, ands, buts about it. It's here. It's happening. This is the big step. Again, they're not putting this on the news because they don't want people to pay attention to what really matters, which is the digitalization of the monetary. Okay, the monetary system, funds. Money is becoming digital. You haven't noticed? For a reason. They did all these credit cards and Apple Pays and all this and that. All right, with this RFID chip on your cards, right? Why do you think they did that? To condition the people. Contactless payments. Google it. It's happening, and it's gonna continue to be in your face until somebody shows up telling you need to take a chip if you want to buy, if you want to continue to work. Because what they're doing is they're squeezing the people into a situation with this whole worldwide thing that's going on, and then boom, they got you cornered. And now you got to take this chip. What you gonna do? You have no choice but to take it. That's what Esau is presenting right now, man. He's setting up a situation, a scenario where, look, the only way out is gonna be taking his potion, and if you take the potion, you're gonna take the chip. That's a given. That is a fact. If you took the potion, you will receive the chip. That's just common sense. Because it's the same delivery method, so why wouldn't you take it? Especially when they tell you can't use your money no more if you don't take it. What do you think people gonna do? People gonna, just like they're doing right now, they're gonna run to Esau and line up and get it. You're gonna see lines around the block of people getting this shit. Just like you see lines around the block right now with people getting this witch's brew. Okay? So take heed. The time is nigh. Judgment is around the corner. So with that, Lord's will, this was edifying. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachak Badash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. The salutation and much love to you, Akim, out there. Shalom.